Nah, yellow, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. Oke, it's been a month. Oke, udah sebulan gue bro. Oke. Udah sebulan terakhir gue main ini. Wait, is it spinning? Alright, gue kira internet gue bermasalah. Ya, udah sebulan gue gak main ini. Terakhir kita main tuh we are back to Hope's Peak Academy. So, let's continue. Load game. Hell yeah. Ntar ya, saya melihat ada Narga lagi gue lupa. Mana ya? There can always hope. Ntar musiknya nggak kenceng banget kan? Oke, tapi di gue soalnya kenceng banget. Live here. Wait, is there anything else we can? Nggak ada. Let's leave. Oh. That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through. Anjir, what happened? It's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but keeps doing it over and over again. Oh, this is so weird. The text is in jumbles. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for this trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Wow. Gila. This hallway, there's a strange feeling, you know? As if it's there's an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement. Is it just me? Wow. Gak bisa. Kalau balik badan pakai mouse saya deh. Bentar. Kamera turn ada. Gue baru ngerasa kan pas balik lagi main. Radical speed. Ini berarti radical speed itu ini. Mana sih? BGM volume. No. Aduh, I guess we're stuck here. Okay. Ini sing apa? If I recall correctly, ini itu apa namanya? lantai terakhir di ini, yang di Dangan 1. Is this a dojo? It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of a building will make sense. What's this? Oh my god, why is it so pink? It's a neon pink. This cherry tree is full of bloom. Maybe a tasteful. This looks bizarre. Is it the same on this side? The cherry tree probably displaying its full blossoms. The falling petals add to the elegance of the scene. If Yoko and Peko were here, would it? Oh, well, hello there, Anjir, General. Oh, sorry, General Kenobi. Anyway, welcome, Ikuzu. Gua lupa which one. Bro, just finished Left 4 Dead, huh? Oh, you're L2 the Avatar, nice. For their sakes as well, I will definitely go home. Yeah, apa referensinya? Well, hello there. The target seems pretty far away. If the production team had more time, it could have been a minigame here. Wait, what am I saying? Oh! Wait, that's breaking the fourth wall. It's armor and a helmet. Did the map developer design this to reflect Japanese dojo? Map designer? This is breaking the fourth wall. Nah, bikin dua itu just satu lagi. Gue lupa BOS itu apa. Oh wait, power armor anjir. Wait, is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons: A History of Hope Peak Academy by Monokuma. Why is this manga so with such suspicious looking title layout? Oh, okay. Oh, let's start with the history first, class. Well, reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. Kinda want to read it. I really just want to ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. Brotherhood of Steel. Manga for Morons: A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege, where only the most talented high school student can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy teacher, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Oh my god, English. Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak. Ya mas, ini udah ada jadwal juga. Oke, siap. Yang ketiga udah mampir. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent. It is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Anjir, where's the comic? This is a novel. I need pictures. For the past few years, HP Academy has been suffering from decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. This is where we stand. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after. Okay, normal faculties was hired to place in charge of looking after the reserve department. The expenses, the expenses and exam. Komodo Nagito, yo, oh my God, it's him. I thought you were dead. Hello there. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. The expenses and exam fees for the, I'm gonna short it to RD. For the RD are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, HP Academy receive an endless stream of applicants. HP Academy was now available to talented customers. So it's just a basic school. People who only cared about the brand. With this, HP Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research for talent. To create HP Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. HP Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Oh wait. Huh? The ending was so abrupt, so sudden. Like the manga that suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. They ran out of fundings. But these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy and the tragedy of HP Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? It might happen. It might be true. Hajime. Hinata. The manga only mentions the names. I don't really know the details, but that's just a waste of time to wonder about these. Most fortunately, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. That is our department. That department was only built to collect money. So, yeah, I was one of those reserve students. That's weird. Oh, you're here again. The thing that's weird is you, of course. Why did you forget that you were in a reserve department? The Future Foundation only look away your school life memories, right? Only took away. But you should have known when, even before you entered into Have No Talent, right? But so I think it's weird that you actually forgot about something like that. True. What do you want me to say? Based on my assumptions, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those students. Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Huh? You want to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. So your parents bought, yeah, we still don't know. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that though. Are you saying that it's my fault I forgot? That couldn't be it. Then things get inconvenient. And when things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve course student. Damn it, what the heck? Okay, reserve department has been added to your truth bullet section of your handbook. Yes, I shall leave here. Okay, where next? Oh, we don't have a map for this place. Is it because you're a oh, you're here. Hi. This hallway is kind of creepy. It glitches, man. It glitches. I can't go to places that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule of being enforced for no reason. Huh. Huh. He said the same thing I did. And this thing is just textures. Is there anything here? Tadi kita udah, aduh sumpah enakan pakai mouse kalau ngeliat. Okay, we can't go there. Oh, we can go here though. Oh my god, another book. Okay, what time is it? It's white. Okay, the clock doesn't have any hands. What time is it? We don't know. What's this? It's another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, a tragedy of... Hey, isn't that the same thing? It's why the academy went bankrupt. It triggered the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn more? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of HP Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. Anjir, yes, lebih manga tahun berapa belasan 90-an. What's written here is, as the manga suggests, Tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Occurred by the Hope Speak Academy. At Hope Speak Academy. That is such a mouthful. I'm gonna say HP Academy. The key player, it's Izuru Kamukura. It was a student. Oh, that guy is a student. Damn. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. The Hope Speak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. Wait, isn't that the first game's title? And the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of his existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope Speak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by him. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use the incident, that incident, to their advantage. The student uncovered that the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public. What the Academy did and making that knowledge public. It stalked the fires of reserve corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. So they added as like a normal students. They open slots for normal students and then just they collect the money, and then they treated them worse. And the uprising began. And that heralded the HP Academy's destruction. This is entirely the tragedy. Eventually the incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in history. Works cited Danganronpa 0. Wait, that's the game's title. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed by HP Academy. Hey, what irony! Such a poor genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such gruesome incident. A talent like that was too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky. You should be lucky that you're incompetent. Oh no! Why? Why are you so offensive? He seriously pisses me off. The ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before, but it looks like it happened something. Oh. What Nagito? Oh. True meaning of hope, but is it a hope simply means talent? More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given one. I wish they'd given me one of those talents, so I didn't have to be a reserve student. Oh yeah. It said that there's a reserve corps student in the reserve department. Oh my god. Began uprising. Is that about me? Was I a participant? Oh, true. You could be one of them. No, that's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. That's the thing. You don't remember. Jadi game yang pertama, manga yang pertama itu tentang gimana Hope Speak Academy itu menggunakan orang-orang normal untuk nyari funding. Nomor 2 itu kayak Hope Speak Academy itu they made a mereka ngebuat Superman, super talent, the ultimate talented student gitu kan, the ultimate hope. Tapi ternyata dia turning against the other student. Tapi kita nggak tahu tuh kebenarannya gimana. Mungkin aja yang student yang lain mencoba untuk ngebunuh dia karena dia itu normal, atau nggak ada. Siapa nih orang gitu? Existence-nya nggak ada. Atau itu kita? Kita nggak tahu. Tapi yang tahu itu kita di reserve. Nah, jadi reserve studentnya itu yang lain ngerasa, oh my god, this is injustice, terus kayak uprising. Nah, kalau begitu ada kemungkinan kita tuh di listed sebagai reserve student karena kita tuh the ultimate hope. Okay, what we learn about the Hope Academy is the biggest, most awful, most tragic human event in human history. The student who secretly used the incident. This incident is really messed up, and all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Oke, sekarang kita bisa. Oke, nggak bisa. What else can we do? I mean, ada kelas ini sih. I mean, we leveled up. Nih, apa kita? Am I missing something? Oh wait, I think I am missing something. Alright, open the thing. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Achievement traditional lock. This for show. What? This much of an islands no more supervision. This is academy. Damn it, what's going on? Hmm. Maybe I am missing something. Okay, isn't this supposed? This is supposed to be open, right? Berarti. Oh wait, am I just dumb? Nah, malah yang itu nggak apa yang biru nggak bisa dituin. Oh my god. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold. I should investigate and get out of here. Wah, ini dia terpalnya. I've seen this movie. Alice. What am I thinking? Oh my god, ini horror banget deh. The manga for morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I know the next one to be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic. Saikyo no. That's what. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hope that I was right. Kayak gambar Junji Ito anjir. A story about creepily drawn character who get involved in such horrifying incidents. The incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque. In a way, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with Ajar. Mana game? Nah. And now at the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. Oh. At first the uprising by the Reserve Corps student and that, oh my god, pegel rahang gua gara-gara headset coy. Triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement starts spreading all over the internet. The fostered and thriving internet online community. Oh my god, English! The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then, it was too late. The ends and means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed a faction to brutally murder the strong. No, it's a cycle. It's the circle of life. As the violence and death continue to spread, the shock of their action began to disappear, as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times, when senseless death was the norm. The media was oversaturated. The media was oversaturated with death to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. Oh my god! By the time the world realized what it has become, it was too late. There's no stopping what happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading, and eventually engulfed the world. Act of terrorism and coup d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, just for the sake of war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such hopeless scenario? And the only explanation is the existence of certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Speak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope Speak Academy talent for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of the society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values of morals to spread despair. Everything was for despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. Oh, that was fun. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold because you were in a fridge. It wasn't because of the freezing room in this. Okay, I stood corrected. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. No, it's not. I mean, if this is really true, that what's happening in the outside world, my family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent. Okay, that restaurant. What happened to them? Yeah. Hey, why are you seriously yelling at the manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy a manga something like this? Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like a manga is like an office lady who doesn't eat candy. What? Enough. What is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember, for you to not remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though, thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period was completely removed from your brains. This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible. How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys because so you can live well-adjusted life in the outside world. Okay, that is what schools are for, though. I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said in the beginning. Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate, but on the other hand, I'm worried that you guys will be okay on the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is really like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or to stay here. But there's no way I could do something what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world would be filled with hope, just like anjir. Now Flama Monokuma, my god. Yo, no, been a while. Anjir. Mau stream kah? Oh, bentar lagi. And always now, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. My name is Black Potato. I mean, we played before, but since this is the first time you've been here, you're here, I mean, so welcome to the channel. My name is Black Potato, and my friends usually call me Potet or Tato. So, how was your day? I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you... Yeah, well, you have a nice day. You have a nice night. I was trying to make something that rhymes, but Yeah. The Spare. They're connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of HP Academy. I'm not gonna say Hope Speak Academy every time my jaw hurts. Plus, the organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they known as the Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Oh wait, no. You've played Danganronpa before. 07. Ntar, lo udah main Dangan berapa aja emang? Soalnya so far jarang gue lihat orang yang tahu. Only a handful of people I know main Dangan. Well, if they're actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they're called the Ultimates. Dan jadi gue Ultimate Despair itu kayak, so they're like students from Hope Academy, the HP Academy, and then they decide, nah, Hope ain't my thing. I'm gonna be the Ultimate Despair. Yeah. Oh, which Dangans have you played? You've played all except Ultra Despair Girls. Ultra Despair Girl itu yang V3 ya? The third game, right? Oh, yang V3 yang Healing Harmony lo udah main juga? Damn. Oh enggak, another episode. Ada, gue lagi ngeliatin library gue, ada Trigger Happy Havoc, Dangan 2 itu Goodbye Despair, terus ada Danganronpa another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Abis ini gue mau main yang Dangan 3. Berarti kronologinya itu Dangan yang Trigger Happy, Goodbye Despair, terus Killing Harmony, baru yang Ultra Despair ya, yang Despair Girls ya. Oh, V3 paling terakhir. Oh, ntar katanya ada mau yang apa tuh namanya, Dangan 3 apa 2 yang remake, tapi bukan remake juga, jadi story-nya beda katanya. Gue lupa itu which one. 2+2 ya? Nah itu kan ntar mau beli itu. Amin, kita lihat dulu sih berapa harganya, lol. Soalnya wishlist gue banyak. Dan the killings were involved in connect to them. No. I mean seharusnya bisa keluar di Steam juga lah ya. Please not Switch only. I mean Monster Hunter Rise aja dari Switch bisa masuk ke PC. Game Jepang sih. Game Jepang kan biasa malah ya tergantung keluaran. Me also wanna play so bad. Gue pengen tahu kan, ya I mean gue lagi mainin Dangan 2 ya. Itu kan nanti berarti story-nya beda, siapa aja, kayak apakah yang mati sama atau apakah yang apa yang tadinya hidup malah jadi korban? How are they killed? I'm so intrigued. Then are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well? That's no use. I'm going to freeze to death. I mean, get out of the fridge first, Hinata. I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. Shivering, I went out to the room. From the room. Pick up the thing. Ew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? Nah itu, I think beda victims, beda killer. Nah itu tuh. Tadi kok di ruangan yang ini? Tadi 5 ya? Beda victims, beda killer. I wanna know so bad. Kapan sih tanggalnya? Katanya? Gue aja di apa tahu ini yang 2+2 aja gara-gara ada orang touch lagi. Apa mendadak ada nongol gitu. Dia Monokuma. Dia bilang nanti ada are you gonna play 2+2 and I was like what the hell is a 2+2? Gue aja masih ada Killing Harmony sama Despair Girls. No, I should ignore it. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see him. Well, you're gonna pretend I'm not. Well, hello, Hajime. Sorry, bukan 2x2. I mean, plusnya di rotate dikit aja. It just says keluar at 2026. No precise month or no exact date ya. At least tahun inilah ya. Terus supaya Desember 2026. Nangis gue. At least saat ulang tahun gue main Danganronpa gitu. Well, hello Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Yep, just gotta wait. Let's go. Nggak, maksudnya I'm just coping. Kalau misalnya rupanya Desember kan gue ulang tahun. Dari studinya dikeluarin game baru. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasing well, right? What are you doing here? Happy belated birthday, yes. Thank you now. But enough about my birthday. What are you planning on doing tonight? And what are you doing here? No, not you know. Well, there was another thing I needed to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Jadi dia tuh sambil ngambil gambar manga tadi. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. I'm still hospitalized. Look, what happened? Apa yang terjadi selama tidak ada kabar dari lu 2 minggu? Kena super flu? Damn. It's not the new COVID, right? Not the thing, right? Tapi memang lately 3 minggu ini dingin banget apalagi darah gue. It's so cold. A high school student who doesn't like manga, it's like a sumo wrestler who don't like eating hot pot. I mean, untungnya so far ya gue nggak ada sakit apa-apa. It's just cold. Ini aja gue sambil pakai selimut nih. Blankie. I got my blankie. I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up and tell me. It's about that key piece of information you've been wanting for so long. Surprise! It's the ultimate despair. Oh. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title of a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. Itu yang di game pertama nggak sih? Si Junko. Bentar. Lu kan lagi di hospitalized, berarti lu bedridden atau gimana? Are you okay? Conditionnya gimana? Lagi rebahan kah atau in a VIP room? Ini ESA to VIP room atau bedridden ya? It was originally the title of a most very alive. Nah, not VIP. It's okay, you have VIP seat right here. I mean, you're the only one watching on Twitch. It's a front row seat. A high school girl? Nah kan si Enoshima Junko. Okay, not gonna lie. Me personally think Junko is kind of hot, but they say that don't put your, you know, don't put your hair on cray, you know. Yo, malam Blue Beber, welcome to the stream. Apa kabar? Sehat? It is long time no see. Ya, lu juga kalau nongol malam doang kan ya, Blueberry? Gue sekarang jarang stream sampai malam. Kemarin aja gue streamnya itu siang-siang. Junko is hot? Yes, she is kinda hot. Not kinda hot, she is hot. Gimana ya? Apalagi personality yang rada kayak gurunya itu loh. Maaf nih. Udah setahun. Gila, jokes bapaks. Ma queen. Very much queen. Aku cuma nongol malam bang. Iya makanya. I know mommy. Hey, I don't call those apa yang gituan mommy, but you know, you know, hot. Junko Enoshima as the former ultimate despair. Oh, former berarti dead. Oh yeah, she is dead. Gue sukanya Junko itu. Gue kurang suka villain yang I like chaos, I like despair. Wah, tapi when the same thing happens to them, mereka breakdown. Nah, karakter kayak gitu. Dan rata banyak banget yang kayak gitu karakternya. Kayak strongest of the fittest gitu kan. The strong kills the weak. Tapi when you're the weak, dia tuh breakdown kayak this cannot happen to me bla 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 gitu kan. Tapi Junko itu beda. Gue suka Junko itu waktu pas she's feeling despair, dia tuh kayak so this is what despair felt like. Oh, this is awesome. And then she you know, and she just accept her fate fully. She's a masochist. Yes. Memang 2 minggu ada buka laptop. Sibuk kuliah sepertinya. Nice. BTW gimana kabar? Gue mau bilang sehat tapi gue sehat. Cuma dingin banget aja. 3 minggu ini dingin banget. It's cold. Kayak tadi gue bilang ini aja gue sambil pakai blankie. It's because she's a masochist. She likes it. She's a sadist and a masochist at the same time. Broken switch. She's a switch. Kuliah aja baru mulai tanggal 2 Februari. Buset. Selama udah itu deh. Udah libur. Masih libur lebih tepatnya. Real. She can be a switch. No, she is a switch. If we can dish out what she can dish out, she'll take it. The ultimate despairs. Oh, plural. There was one really horrible person in that group. Oh, you're here. I forgot. Fuzakena. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization. Oh my god, I forgot. Say so. Some screwed up organization created by a high school girl. I mean, it's a high school girl. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have uncanny. God damn it, kepencet mulu. Uncanny power to attack others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about that. Ini kalau aku buat video day by day live isinya cuma makan tidur mandi aja. Time lapse ya. That holds true for Lady Junko. Junko-sama. Oh, dia manggilnya Junko-sama. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those at the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize that threat. Then what was their purpose? Just despair. Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't make sense. Anyways, now get well soon biar bisa main Overwatch bareng lagi kita. They had a purpose, right? There's no way that do without any purpose. Oh, it was Junko's despair. Huh? For Junko and Ushima, despair isn't just about a purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko as Junko. What are you saying? She's a masochist. I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human, and exactly like that. Hell yeah, despair. Junko is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. Okay. Hell? Beneran despair for the sake of despair ini. With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recorded the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, everything. Ini kayak cult nggak sih? Kalau apa? I mean, cults do that. They take advantage of someone's their love for something or their hate, grudges. Okay, yeah, if you do this with me, you will attain the the ultimate love, or the ones you hate will suffer. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their hands. And so the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Junko, Junko, Junko. She's hot. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Sorry, mami. Sorry. Yeah. Gue kebayang kayak gitu pengisi. Tapi orang-orang yang kuat semua. All despair, whether it is their own and whether it is their own or anyone else's, was dedicated for her. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food for their children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair. Oh. All in Junko and Ishima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed that it was something that they had to do. Wah, cultist banget. Gak mau bilang this is fucked up, but this is actually cool at the same time. Okay, don't get me wrong, this is screwed up, but the fact that she managed to pull this off is kind of impressive. There's no way something that crazy is possible. It is possible. I mean, apa tuh? Yang cult orang apa tuh namanya? Ada memang psikopat sih. Dia ngerekrut banyak orang, ditaruhnya ke camp di mana nggak ada HP, semua dia yang dikonfisket, dia yang kontrol. Aduh, siapa tuh? I forgot the name. Tapi dia tuh nggak convince if you terus semuanya taruh ke camp. Jadi dia tuh nge-berate mereka. Kalian itu hopeless. Tanpa saya kalian itu nggak bisa apa-apa gitu. Semua gitu kan terus-terusan. Sampai satu camp itu isinya ratusan orang ended themselves in the name of this person. And then that person killed himself. Waktu pas polisi datang itu udah mati semua. Bule, seingat gue. Johnstown Massacre kah? Kayak Jonestown deh. Ya Jonestown. Atau Heaven's Gate. Kalau Heaven's Gate tuh Not better lagi California. Banyak banget tapi. That is crazy. Jadi beneran kalau orang kesana tuh nggak boleh. Mau polisi mau datang tuh nggak bisa. The only way mereka bisa dapat footage of the place itu dari satellite. Tapi memang itu banyak banget. I mean, are you into those now? Ya kayak Jonestown bener. Oh gue ingatnya beda lagi mukanya. But this is the same. Pokoknya kalau cult itu if you manage to hook 3 people, 5 orang aja itu udah cukup. Aku izinnya selagi belum masuk aku mau tidur sefat anjir. Oke, Beber, thank you for sudah mampir ya. Selamat bobo. There's no way something like that crazy happens. Do you know about the final days of reserve course? Oh. Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of a famous people throughout history. Hey, what do you mean by final days? What happened to the reserve department? They fulfilled their goal as disposable limbs. They believe that to do. Naduh, ini deh. Tapi masih kalah angkanya sama ada yang lebih parah lagi in real life. Berapa ribu orang juga itu. Oops, it wasn't all. One person was excluded. No, is it us? Is it us? Is it Hinata? I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate Despair Junko. Tapi kalau kayak gini berarti bukan despair. I mean mungkin aja filosofinya kayak hidup itu nggak guna. Tapi kalau aku aduh jelas, oh my god, I can offer myself to one and only, and then I just okay. Scared me at all. You gotta try, it's dead already. Yeah. Oh, that's her. That's my baby girl. Look at her. Itu apa gue nonton, gue lupa di YouTube atau di Netflix ada serinya Netflix. If you have Netflix ada serinya tentang cultist. Gue kalau salah ada sempet wait, best dokumen. Bukan cult movies. Aduh. Ada serinya padahal. How to become a cult leader kah? Bukan. Wako American Apocalypse. Bukan. Ya, How to Become a Cult Leader. Atau The Program ya. Cons, Cult and Kidnapping. Bukan. The keepers escaping to... Yeah, how to become a cult leader deh. Yeah, how to become a cult leader. Untung gamenya ringan ya, jadi gue bisa buka browser. Kalau nggak RAM gue mati. Belum lagi RAM lagi mahal gara-gara AI. How to become a cult leader? Keep sweet, pray and obey. Itu juga. Gila. Merinding gue pas itu. Pas nontonnya. Ada yang Asia juga, jadi mereka cultnya itu kayak di bukan hangar. Apa tuh namanya? Ya hangar ya, yang pokoknya ruangan, kayak ada rumah, terus mereka tuh ke atap. Ke attic, mereka apa yang orang-orang yang cultnya ini rebahan terus they hang themselves atau apa gitu bareng masal. My god, what the hell's going on, anjir? I'm not gonna continue talking about this YouTube. I stream both on YouTube and Netflix. Itu banyak tuh seri dokumentasinya. So if you gonna watch it, very recommended. Kalau lu suka begituan, very recommended. Yeah, reserve student. Oke. Yuyuhiko, apa nih? Is it true what you said? Junko Nishima is already dead? Yes. Manga for more, scaling school life. Bloody classroom. Oh, that is literally what apa yang kita mainin. No, wait. Was that including? Nah, look at that. Ntar cari ngilangin UI gimana? Nah. Ini scenes yang ada di itu ya. Like the killings we were involved in. They were killings that happens at HP Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took their own life because of the menace that were too better to defeat. I mean, Junko plays by her own rules, so it's cool. Yeah, that's what it was. The killing school life has ended up failing in the end. Oh, the school life ended up failing in the end. Wah, I think I need to drink. Anyways, itu tuh yang sakit tuh minum. Kalian yang perlu minum. If you have snacks. If you're sitting for too long, go stretch. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape the academy. Ooh. For a manga about killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Enoshima. The mastermind took her own life, which means she's dead. It turns out the killing school life was part of the biggest, most awful incident. Not most tragic. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Academy and forced them to kill each other. Huh. Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. Yeah, kan kita jadi apa kayak reality show gitu. There's a limit of being cruel asshole. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing. Oh, jadi kita kan juga broadcast berarti. The students of Hope's Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. Anjay, by forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other was for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. BRB, oh, okay. Silakan now. But what messed up the plan was, that messed up plan was stopped. Junko failed. And she lost to the student she placed herself in, gimana sih? Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap. And after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more. No matter how horrible she is, there's a reason someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Tsume isn't alive anymore. Then who's our enemy? Kan banyak despair. Are the followers Junko carrying her out her will? Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but the imitation is just that, an imitation. If the school Soap's Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake Anjir. But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? Yeah, they're broadcasting somewhere. Ooh, updated. Man, Hajime, you totally know about this story, huh? But what? Do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read all the manga versions since I took the time to draw it. Oh well, I'll just raise the flag. What do you mean raise the flag? One step at a time. You're getting closer, closer and closer to clearing my character route. You're not making sense again. Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy. Okay. So you are. What a surprise! Do you not want to hear this again? No, I do not. Even though it's about 2% university says just so. It's fine already. You don't have to keep explaining. Good part. No. It changed to a different hallway again. So sudden. What happened? Oh, I see a familiar face though. Hi. Hey. Let's talk. Akane is. No, God. Akane is twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened? Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. I don't know, it's just my gut after all. But still, her guess is pretty impressive for some reason. Oh, reality is breaking. The hell. Oh, malah ini nggak bisa. The hell? Oh my god, the turn is so slow. Sini nggak bisa. My god. The filternya di atas mapnya anjir. Can we go to the toilet? Nope. What if I want to take a shit? Okay, let's go to this room. Okay, wait. Let's go here. What? Okay. What is this, man? Force floating in the air. Okay, from a sentence. Regarding the report. Regarding the report we gave you the other day. We have obtained information. A person who claims to be the survivor of Hope's Quick Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time, if they're survivors of HP Academy. It's possible that they may be targeted by the ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko rallying them. It's a worst case scenario. We must prevent the repeat of killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of HP Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't looked at them either. We will continue investigating this matter. There are a total of 15 survivors in there. Also, regarding the separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility of Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems that we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Okay, 15 students. Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were 15 of us. This isn't normal anymore. Maybe I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we lost. Okay, what is this? It's a monument. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in... Yo, no, you're back. No. Now you're on YouTube. Yellow. Below that symbol, a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope Speak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? Kenapa nggak ditulis lagi? Dia switch account, bro. Oh my god. The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of HP Academy. Academy? Tanda tanya. Aren't they known as the World Ender? This is completely different. Yeah, Monokuma, he made it up. Future Foundation origins. Jadi isi Future Foundation itu, I guess that's all the clues, and I have confirmed at least there's a foundation. Chiaki, no, my baby. It was lagging for me. Oh, okay. Wait, Twitch lagging kah? Okay lah, I don't care. Sorry, gue alt tab. Nggak tahu sih my for what? Because of wifi. Tapi ke YouTube-nya kagak? Gue sambil mantau sih, soalnya kemarin sempat ada itu gara-gara gue pakai restream. Jadi dia restream yang bermasalah. Jadi ke YouTube sama ke Twitch juga parah banget. YouTube is okay? Okay. Okay, I don't care about Twitch. Yang penting streamnya lancar at one platform. Makanya gue kedua-dua. Jadi kalau misalnya satu nggak bisa, satunya ada gitu. Chiaki, no, my baby girl. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. The ones carrying the will of Najima Junko. Gue tadinya mikir apa gue ke TikTok aja instead of Twitch, soalnya kan katanya Twitch bermasalah ya. Jadi apa gua ke TikTok aja gitu kan. Terus another di kepala gua, apa gua ke Kick aja ya? Kick streaming aja. There's no way it's supposed to there. Somehow there's still so many mysteries. The more you know, the less you get. Belum pernah. Oh my god, lebih tepatnya Kick itu kayak alternatifnya Twitch gitu. Soalnya kan kemarin Twitch ada bermasalah sama itu kan, sama loh ini tadi nggak bisa dibuka. Not really popular, tapi biasa yang startup itu ke situ. Sama ada juga beberapa yang nggak setuju sama Twitch policy pindah ke Kick. This feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? Okay. I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
Yeah.
Is it Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. Ada di lorong game apa di map pertama. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already? Am I right about CC not liking Twitch policies, etc. sih? CC siapa? Ya pokoknya ada orang yang streamerin Twitch, dia nge-SA kan. Oh ya, banyak yang nggak setuju sama Twitch policies. Pokoknya gara-gara itu ada cewek nge-SA cowok. Bahkan disuruh apa stop the stream gitu, tapi tetap dilakuin. Terus orangnya nggak di-ban. Oh bukan Emuru ada lagi. Katanya orang itu suspended indefinitely, terus literally seminggu kemudian dia unban. Yang Emiru juga sih, itu juga berarti TwitchCon-nya nggak bener security-nya. Kenapa staffnya nggak biarin orang kayak gitu nggak di-detain? Orang yang kayak gitu nggak di-detain. Kan itu kan SA, kenapa nggak ke polisi? Maksudnya di-detain terus call the police. Kan parah kali. Oh, floating messages. Flowers on top of desk. Plus they look strange to me. I mean, they are pixelized, Hajime. You're in a simulation. Oh! Anggap remeh. This looks familiar. Itu siapa? Oh itu si yang dancer bukan sih? Siapa itu namanya? Yang wait, she's all grown up. Wait, who is that? Hyoko Sayonji. Nah, loh, Sayonji kok kok well developed di sini. Oh, what's this newspaper? Waduh, Sayonji kok. Bukannya bocil ya pas di sini? Nah, ini. You are in a simulation. You are in the past, Hajime. Waduh. She's smaller and more childlike. Di sini lah jadi Onesan. Yo, you looking quite legal right now. The photo is this newspaper. Oh my god. I mean, she must be Sayonji, tapi kayak beda timeline. That lady looks pretty mature. Is Yoko's older sister or something? Nope. Then it's same last name. And also with the same first name and last name. There's the one explanation, right? She doesn't have an older sister. Oh my god, Yoko is the Saionji's family only daughter. If she doesn't have, okay, so much resemblance. That's Yoko. Hey. So nawake ne daro, benar. I agree. Maybe she had a growth spurt. What do you mean growth spurt? She died. But regardless, all clues provided are true. My head, tapi gua masih percaya kan ini the simulation is breaking kan ya. Kayak banyak yang pokoknya we are in the matrix. Halo. Anjir, Steam gua nge-restart sendiri anjir. Gua kira game gua lenyap. Is it possible? I mean, I won't spoil. Nggak, tadi sempet apa Steam gua nge-cover gamenya. Maybe it says subjects, maybe there's an experiment. Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it makes it sound messed up. Ya tadi apa Steamnya nge-restart terus nge-covering the whole thing. What's going on? It's better not have that to do with time travel. No, not time travel. Gue masih percaya ini it's a simulation. Oh, you're here as well. Ntar kan ada itu, an extreme overwhelming portrait that's hanging on the wall. It feels like I've seen it before. Ini yang di strawberry nggak sih? Oh, ini si Izuru. Waduh. Hajime Hinata kita. Chiaki Nanami. Itu si Soda. Akane. Sonya. Never mind. Namanya. You don't no need. No need to. Yeah, that's never mind. Berarti ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 15 orang bener kok. 15 orang. Oh 16 deh, ini ada si Saionji. Tapi Chiaki kan gak ada, berarti 15 orang. Okay, I'm gonna look at it once more because she's kinda hot here. What's her name? Never mind. Yeah, sure. If you don't want to keep it a secret, eh? Let's get it. Yeah, there's nothing. Gue belum ngajak lo ngomong ya. Oh yeah, this floating thing. There are letters floating in the air. As you can, the room is like a passage of email someone wrote. I guess I should read it. Hey, we understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost in Junko and Oshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnant of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of shining future. Immediately eliminated. Does that mean this is an order to kill them? I mean, if if they make such extreme changes to the world, I mean, maybe killing them is not that bad of a solution. That doesn't sound peaceful at all. It's not peaceful. I guess it's understandable. Yeah. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is terrible as it sounds, as we know that war, there's no way they're forgiven that easily. Despair. Kita ada hope sama despair. Oh god. Okay. With this, you've totally raised all the flags on the floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You shall now go to the next stage. Eh? This is a simulation, isn't it? I knew it. Damn it, not again. The hole is different. Next stage, yippee! No, that's not the time to get confused yet. Oke, sekarang kita ada di floor apa ini anjir? Everything is breaking. See? Bro, wireframe-nya kelihatan gak? Tolonglah, renderingnya yang bener, Cok. Loh. Oh my god, the controls are so weird. Salah pencet gue. Okay, let's go to the arts room. Nope, we cannot. Gue benci itu. Oh god. Ini gue pakai mouse sama pakai controller ini. Oke. Record room. Recreation room. Masih ada badannya nggak? Oh, nggak ada. There's a billiard table. Why is it floating? Soalnya rotating apa? Kalau ngeliatin kalau lagi free roam kayak tadi, muternya tuh lambat banget pakai controller. How do you think the room actually exists inside the school? It's floating. You're not gonna make. Are you not gonna make any remarks on how that works? Di sini. Gue ingat di sini dia meningsoy. It's a nice, firm-looking leather sofa. Sleep on. It's floating. There's a lot of different magazines. There's even a magazine about cameras. My hero would have been happy to see this. Aww. Okay, there's a cardboard, but this is cool, right? Dartboard. Magic. With a K. Oh, did Monokuma just run with me? Okay. I like how this is not an observable thing. There's a file. Okay. Confidential. I'm gonna open it. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, HP Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our goal. Oh, I'm gonna read it. With our hands, we will birth a new hope that will bring hope. Okay, there's a lot of hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been sorry kalau baca memang lambat. This plan has been the academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all cost. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression in my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. HP Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope. I mean, when things are go bad, you want hope. Okay, floating word thingy. Yep. Another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful at acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survive under harsh condition. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others, so we have decided to entrust them to the survivor of the killing school life. Oh! As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding their matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation once they are discovered. We will eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of future filled with hope. Oh my god, remnants of despair. Hope! So we only have 2 bullets. It says that they succeeded in acquiring... Okay. Why the first class on this island? No, Future Foundation is the good guy. My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's all your fault, what do you mean? What's with this hologram thing anyway? It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Yes, of course. Whoever's controlling it seems to possess many talents. I mean, we are the what's it called? The ultimate despair for a reason. Well, who cares? Who cares about me anyway? That's not important after all. Okay. Udah kan, ada lagi? Oh god! I like how it went to 8-bit. Matrix is breaking. Pretty much used to by now, but even so, what is this space? Oh god. Somebody's coming. This is a simulation. Let's see, my gut feeling is they're both. That's right, they're both. What do you mean? I don't know any details. It's just that after all. They're both. I can't even make out which one is... Okay. Ini kah kita ketemu si Byakuya? Oh enggak. Cok, ada outline-nya anjir. Oke, ada gituan. I mean, nggak bisa ke situ ya. Okay, I should read it, there's no doubt. To Future Foundation 4th Division, Makoto Naegi. Ah, it's him! It's the man! The myth, the legend! Where are you guys? What are you doing now? What are you doing in a serious act of what you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear that how dangerous to keep them alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you for the tragedy. You survived and cooperated with the recovering of your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters, and unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Jadi dari Future Foundation ada yang itu apa? Uragiri Mono traitor. His email is addressed to. Oh wait. Loh, bentar. Berarti si Naeginya yang nyelamatin Remnant of Despair. Oh shiz. Okay, I read that wrong. Email to Nako. Oh my god, Despair. Oh god, my head. Oh god, please just open the door. Oh my god. Did I walk into a classroom? Heh. Mizugi si siapa tuh yang di game pertama yang tolol? Why are you there? Freaking creepy ass. Iya. Okay. Junko. Ini kamera kan yang itu? Oke. Susah banget sih. Nah. Asahina ya, Asahina. She's kinda cute. This looks like a tablet computer. It looks power's on. I picked up the tablet and immediately start examining it. Neo World Program. Okay, it seems to recall something here. Yeah, Neo World Program itu untuk kita kan. Indonesia, I see Indonesia. Look at that. It's around there. The Neo World Program is another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simul. Oh my god, I'm gonna call it CPS. The Neo World Program, the NWP. The NWP is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology. Psychotherapy technology and administrative software to develop a Neo program. Individuals such as the ultimate programmer and the ultimate neurologist. Oh, ultimate programmer tuh si siapa tuh yang fanboy? Yang hidupnya di laptop. Dia bukan sih? Bukan hidup di laptop. Apa tuh namanya yang dia AI nge-store AI-nya di laptop itu? The Trap ya. Dulu gue dulu main ini di Dangan 1 di PSP. Ya kan? Terus kayak, yo, she's kinda cute. Oh, she's a dude. I don't mind gitu. She's not real. I mean, he is not real. The ultimate AI, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist. I want the ultimate therapist. We're all among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. Okay. I swing both ways. I swing to the left. I swing to the left. To the left and I swing to the right. In fact, I swing all the ways. Biarlah, terus I bring out an axe. I swing all the way. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo program allows the subject to experience a synthetic future world. Tuh kan, we are in the thing. We are in a simulation. I knew it. Indonesia. Oh, you can hear me breathe. God damn it, no suppression is not working. No suppression is not working at all. Additionally, the NWP has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of spiritual world. However, kurang settingnya kali. Iya, gue kayak kurang settingnya deh. Tapi udah nggak apa-apa lah. Ntar gue cek pas di kelas stream ini. Sekalian konsultasi dengan sepuh-sepuh streamer yang ada di teman-teman Discord gue. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. You cannot open Spotify. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personal destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. A feeling of emptiness, like, yes, we are in a simulation. We are Neo. We are the chosen one. We're starting to believe. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing. Until all I feel is despair. I cannot. I won't scream. I scream loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that this is no way something like You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, despair is waiting for you. No, Enoshima Junko is dead. She cannot be waiting for me. It's impossible. This is impossible. It is all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. I am made up. I am the chosen one. Oh god. Oh my god. Cara ngetiknya kayak tahun apa, anak-anak tahun berapa anjir. Why terus BGM-nya kenapa Chinese? Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that is truly deserves to be called a game. Poop, poop, poop. You guys are the only ones waiting. Uncle Roger is narrating now. Sit down and enjoy. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What are we doing in this world? Why are we even here? What is going to happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? You look forward to it. Where is my fried rice? If you gonna do this, where is the fried rice? No, I don't know what happened there. This hallway. When we arrive, oh my god, my eyes. Sumpah, untung streamnya itu nggak full screen. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway to the gym. I had see resemblance. Oh god. I can see the wireframes. I can even see Sonya. Teksturnya masih Sonya? Are you okay? Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Placebo effect when your health improves by taking fake medicine. Which means as long as the human brain controls. Yes. Huh? Huh? I'm not sure I don't fully understand. What the heck? What do we say? BTW, did you know kalau misalnya kan itu ngomong-ngomong placebo effect, if your brain strongly believe enough that you've been stabbed, it will hurt. And if you think that you've been stabbed in the heart, you could die. Wait. Aduh. You know what? I'm just gonna use the map to traverse. The moment you discover the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Shut up. I'm gonna go to this classroom. Oh god. That's a big object. Is this impossible? There's no way something this big would floating like this. You are in a simulation. Eh? Huh? Oh, 1110. Oh my god, it's binary. L starts with them. Oh, it's you! It's you! Hey there, BBG. Welcome to the New World program. In person. I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an AI. Oh my god, AI. Ini gara-gara lu RAM tuh mahal. You called me alter ego. It's okay. AI. AE. AE. After Effect. Oh my god. Alter ego. I am the master whole program behind me. NPC, NWP, NWP. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has. Okay. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't know what I mean. I'm sort of like an apartment manager. Okay. Gua nggak tahu tuh tadi dia kadang mic itu kayak nangkap sesuatu tapi it's not me. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on, my brain isn't following what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. It's a fanboy AI in front of you. Hey, you should know, right? What is this place? Tell me. NWP has emitted the data collection procedure for shaping an entire world, such as only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? Then it's mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portion of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in, it appears that this entire under the virus system. Okay. However, even without the virus, this circumstance is a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed and they did. I'm sorry, I don't really. Oh, the nangis. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstance of this outside world. By the way, I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the game. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for dropping by now. Get well soon, yeah? I'm simply an overseer of a new work program. Okay, bye. Even so, I need to know. Hey, can you tell me what the NYP used for the first place? It is used to make the real world a splendid one. It is used to make the real world okay. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, all the program is fault. Creating memory is first step towards replacing memories. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove it anytime you set to. I mean, why us? There's a mystery for me too, putting the program on the survivors of Hope Speak Academy. While it's still in its experimental stage, I'm sure there was a very good reason. We are lab rats. Sorry, I can provide that much help. Gila, bahkan dia punya low self-esteem ya. Two monitors, they were disguised as a teacher and no student. Huh. What authority does the hero have? And then it stole the portion of my abilities. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. She's probably talking about Monokuma's rock. Monokuma Rock and Funhouse. And based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on attack. But ergo anjir, alter ego should be in FAI. So smart that can surpass that. Damn it, what the heck? It's impossible to not work. Someone secretly burned external memory drive. Based on my calculation, that's most likely what happened. Apa si Naegi? Oh. It's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. If it took over, then it follows rules of an observer, such as to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedures and okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, there's enough things from you. Supposed to. Oh my god. The deflection based on the man paradigm. Change result by being cut off. Change result by the situation that is turbo and acceleration. Death. The hell? Oh, Naegi! Right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Yep. You're talking to the world through our alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video feedback has been pretty distorted. Even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. The things you guys were forced to, we were forced to watch it. Okay. I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus interference, I couldn't. Orders are no longer being accepted. Okay. In that world, that person created in the blah 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 blah. This means that isn't working. Then it means the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. This guy can't even hear me or see me. Who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe they're listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help. We didn't imagine things would how this happen. We never expected such atrocious virus was lurking inside the new world program. Say for sure the program didn't have any problems in the first place. You guys, but this is the only way to save you all. I want to save you guys. You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam round, right? You know, 11037. Yeah. The door to the ancient ruins was supposed to open after you guys finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I apologized just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this progress was perfect. Even on the sense of was slim, I thought the game might end up going rogue. Okay, 11037. Never thought Nagito would side first. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password and the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Understand what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future Angier. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair. I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it all until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. In a worst case scenario, where the observer who was the rogue teacher goes rogue, I've prepared a hidden command. For shutdown sequence. Okay, even the teacher authority can stop that command. Wait to end this so that you guys could. Oh my god. Means if they stall the teacher's authority, they wouldn't be able to stop. They shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the first shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. Hey! Let's do that. I need someone to get. I need to someone get that number. Okay. Monokuma, you're here. Was that just now? Hey Hajime. Okay, nothing really. I see. Oh well, anyway, that's and you're gonna get. You're gonna get any more useful stuff. I'm gonna butt in again. Alphabet. Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Monokuma doesn't know about conversation. To use that weapon, okay. Your best. What are we supposed to do with the truth is a lie? Oh my god, everything is so complicated now. 11037. 37. Sudden sequence. Should be anything else to me? Okay. Ding dong bing bong. Oh shit. Oh Myra. Time for the long awaited graduation exam. See you soon. Oh my god. A red door, huh? Oh wait, we can't go there. Oh, it's here. Oh god. Oh, my eyes. Yep. So everyone's here. Something is going to be a final place. It's ground, but the vibe is away. Oh. You've been here before, right? Yeah, ancient ruins. Damn. So it's very... The first one to ever beat this game. After stopping by you've finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site. Within the ancient ruins of Jebawak Island. Delivered trial ground. From before. Look to the side, what do you have to do? Take a look at the little CD touch panel. Oh. Miss everyone get. Congratulations, vote. Mission program will begin. You can't do that. I mean, your resolve hasn't firm yet, right? Super in the graduate program, you need my final say. After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you and see if you're okay to graduate or not. But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. I mean, he can address rule over everything. He too has a limit. Okay. You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? You're just all in time then. There's nothing to do with you guys. It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. Not that it's important or anything. Make sure you turn off that toy. I did treat it like a toy. I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking up at me. I basically God just opened it. Okay. And then before you die, swear, share my power in your memories. Ah, God, it's again. Yes. Yeah, I don't have anything. Proceed to Crest Rock? Nah, that's the thing. I don't want to go to proceed to Crest Rock because court prep. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this for another time because udah jam 10.30. Anyways, thank you for watching. Mostly to now, but also those who came before, and for those who come after. Thank you to Yuzuki and now and Blueberry Bear for stopping by. Anyways, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.